All right, so there's basically 2 bottles during allocation season that whenever they drop, that's when we know in our area it's truly allocation season. Parker's is one of them. So we are full-fledged allocation season now.
Here we go. Welcome back to another edition of Bourbon Kingdom. I'm David.
And I'm Zach.
And today we are going to review Parker's.
Yeah, so this is, gosh, what is this? Are we on like the 15th or 16th or something? I don't know what edition we're on at this point with Parker's. 19th. Good Lord.
It's been a long time.
It has been a long time. So we, just really quick, there is an old saying around here that depending on which part of Kentucky that you're from, that allocation season either starts with birthday bourbon, formerly being released at the distillery.
Formerly.
They don't do that anymore. Or the Parker's breakfast.
You can pick it up at the distillery if you bought it.
If you won it.
If you won the lottery.
If you won, or you spent $800 on a
dinner.
On a thing.
Yeah.
That everybody just seems so happy with. Anyways, with that being said, they don't like me anyways, it's fine.
Old Forster's not watching.
Definitely not. Back to Heaven Hill, who I know is watching, so appreciate you guys. We got this at the Parker's Breakfast, and they also had it at KBF. This, first off, we went to their new distillery.
Yep.
That thing is amazing.
Yeah,
it is gorgeous.
If you get a chance to do a tour, do a tour. Before it gets old hat that they're doing tours all the time, if you're in the state of Kentucky or you're visiting anytime soon,
1000%.
come, because the newness, the freshness of it, it's just a super cool facility.
I'm going to throw this out here, and I haven't said this to Jeff yet, I haven't seen him, but I was talking to some of them, talked to Jeremy about it at KBF. That place would be a great venue for Christmas parties.
Yeah.
Weddings. Like, that place is just...
Hey, Bourbon Kingdom, get together.
Like, we got other stuff we were talking about.
I'm just saying.
Let's figure out hats.
It'd be a fun party.
But that, truthfully, honestly, that place, they literally...
Yeah.
Outdid themselves. So a lot of credit to them for that.
Yep. Awesome.
Anyways, going back to the breakfast really quick. So breakfast was really good, and I felt bad because we had to rush out of there because we had to get to KBF for some media stuff. But they were also offering tours there if anybody wanted to do it, and then they also offered people the Unity bottle there.
Yeah.
For it. So overall, super cool experience. Very, very grateful for them. For doing it. And yeah. So I did. By the way, this is obviously not open. I had somebody who got it literally that day. They opened it. They gave me a sample of it. So it's had plenty of airtime because I forgot to do that.
Yeah.
And I wanted to have plenty of airtime to kind of fully get the whole experience of it.
Yes.
Oh, and I don't have anything, I don't know any information for this, but this thing gets really complicated. So really quick, this is a very, very, very unique blend. This has American whiskey comprised of 15-year-old wheated bourbon, 11-year-old corn whiskey, and 12-year-old whiskey made with only 2 grains, rye and malt. So basically, out of this whole big blend, youngest is 11, oldest is 15. And I don't have the ratios. I don't think they've said the ratios, to be fair.
I don't think they have.
Or at least I didn't see it. They basically took and kind of made it into a 4-grain blend, basically, and they made it very, very unique.
Yeah.
The proof on it's nice, though. It's 122.5.
And you, do us a favor, hit the like. So if you like watching us, hit the like, subscribe, turn on the notifications. That way you know when videos are popping, you know when we're doing reviews, all that good stuff. So, like, you can smell the malt in this.
This is crazy amount of malt.
Ooh. Whoa. I hope you all saw that on the camera, because that was a good catch. That was a good catch.
There's also like the Wild Turkey medicinal cherry note on there?
Yeah.
That you can get, especially, I think it's like Master Key, like a 17-year black box, whatever back here. That smell is like coming across that hardcore.
I get a lot of corn smell in there too, and it's so I don't know why.
I get a lot.
I'm getting.
Now you see, this is what I hate. This is what I hate. He puts a note in my head. Now I smell it. Now I smell popcorn.
There's a corn note in there.
Yeah, I didn't smell it before.
I know my nose but I do like popcorn. So corn. I like a death.
It is kind of ethanol-y.
Yeah, it definitely is. Got the ethanol to it. But that malt and the corn, I think, are the.
I really don't hate the nose on this though.
No. I just think it's like
a caramelized popcorn.
There are just things that are prevalent in it, and that's cool. Yeah, it smells good.
Or maybe like a grilled corn, like a grilled corn on the cob that you get from like a fair.
Man, you ever get? Good grilled corn, so good. What about that barnyard corn at Mark's Feed Store? You ever had that?
You said Mark's Feed Store. I'm out.
No, but their barnyard corn is awesome.
Okay, look. I honestly have no beef.
I don't care about their barbecue. I like their barnyard
I have
corn.
no beef with Mark's Feed Store outside of one thing. It's the only thing they ever order at work. And whenever you work somewhere for 10 years, and then that's the only thing they order. Now, they've gotten a little bit better. Spencer, if you're watching, big shout out to you, bud, because you at least ordered us something outside Mark's Feed Store, so I appreciate it.
Yeah, I like the nose. All right, so I like the sweetness on it.
That is all over the place.
I like the sweetness on it. I don't necessarily love, on this first taste, I don't necessarily love the maltiness on that back side of it.
I don't mind that. That merger of weeded bourbon and rye is different.
Yeah.
That's it's almost weird. I don't think the malt's that bad on there, but I like some of their malt stuff that they've done, to be fair.
I've liked different malts.
When? Who?
I like the
Exceptional series?
No. Well, that is the exception. No, the Exceptional series and which is one that you don't like, the Sherry Cask. That was the Jack Daniel's malted.
Yeah. No, it's terrible.
I still like it. I still haven't taken that bottle, but I'm going.
I actually like this a lot more than whenever I originally had. I did not love this.
I had it. Well, I think here's part of the.
I like this a lot more than what I thought.
I agree with you on that 100%.
Some airtime has really done it.
Yeah, but also,
wonders.
I mean, it's 9 o'clock in the morning. You're eating biscuits and gravy, sausage, bacon. I had biscuits with apple butter. So I don't think my palate really stood a chance to really kind of grab a hold of it and enjoy it the best way that you possibly could.
I drank the whiskey first, then.
Well,
Then I wrecked my palate.
I saw that Jake sausage, and Jake sausage is good. Yeah.
Y'all don't know, but
and the biscuits and gravy were good, and they just had apple butter there, and I am a sucker for some apple butter.
And just a sucker in general.
I am a sucker. Now, see, the nose has gotten better going back to it after drinking it. I love it. I love it how bourbon does that to you.
This is very different. So, there's a ton going on here.
Yes, and I agree with that.
It's not like the most organized thing in the world, but there is a ton going on here. This is going to be very controversial if people like it, hate it, love it.
Polarizing.
It really is. It's going to be very, very different. It is, but at the same time, that's what Parker's is. Like Parker's is, they come out with some bangers, especially whenever they do just their standard bourbon stuff or their heavy char stuff, whatever they're doing, right?
Yep.
This is going to be very, I agree with you. I think you said that perfectly. It's going to be very polarizing.
I love the fact that with this line, they are not afraid to take chances.
Yeah, I mean, that's part of it.
Yeah. I enjoy that. Like, I think, listen, are you going to get hit home runs every time? No. Are you going to, and sometimes you are going to hit a home run. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be what it is. Sometimes you're going to hit one somebody's going to love and potentially hate at the same time. Yeah. And so it's okay because it is experimental. And I just like the fact that they tinker around like mad scientists with it and just go, this Parker's is going to be something that is not a traditional what you're going to get with Heaven Hill, generally speaking.
Yeah.
So
I
like that.
I think if you give this a fair chance and you let it open up with some air, because I agree, I agree with a lot of that, by the way, but at the breakfast, though, I did not like this. And this...
I told you I didn't either.
And this has gotten... the apple butter. This has gotten a lot better with some air. So
I like it. It has a little punch at the back end of it that I like. Like it lets you know you drink it. Yeah, it's that rye right at the back of your throat that just kind of hangs
because I remember that rye being so overpowering in it.
Yeah.
And it almost making it hot.
Yeah.
So I like that rye is chilled out a lot, and I like that some of that sweetness is came through to it. It's balanced it a little bit.
Yeah.
There's still a ton going on, so I'd be really interested on how this does. Is it whiskey of the year? No. Is it going to contend for whiskey of the year? No.
I don't think so.
But I would be very interested on how some airtime does with it. So,
just a little bit of airtime from where you got this one.
Yeah.
It's good.
Would I buy one? Like, would I buy another one to open it and crack it and see what we do with it? It's tough. It's going to be, my buddy who I got the sample from, I'm literally going to be like, around Christmas time, be like, hey, can I have another sample of that? I'll trade you something and I'll see what it does. Because that's tough, because that's a bottle, like Parker's is a bottle that's the end of the year.
Yeah.
Like that's something like you're competing for.
If you look at our previous
and stuff.
Yeah, if you look at our previous end of the year stuff, it is usually somewhere in there.
Yeah.
Close to
normally breaks our top 20.
10, top 20. Yeah.
I agree. So,
yeah.
What do you think, by the way?
I think I agree with that. I think it's much better than it was at the breakfast. I like the punch on the back end of it. And so, yeah, I would definitely, I would buy it for sure. I don't know if I'd buy a backup of it.
Yeah.
Or whatever. So I'm not sure what that means or doesn't mean. But I do like having a Parker's on my shelf and allowing people to kind of see what, I think with no parameters, what Heaven Hill likes to do.
Yeah, I agree.
In some ways, to give people something different from their traditional profiles that are, their staples. You know what you're getting with all of them.
Yeah,
and so I think it's interesting. And I like interesting bourbon, so I like it.
All right, yeah, that's all we got then.
All right, well. Tell us if you've had it yet. Tell us what you think about it. We always like to hear that stuff. And until the next time,
we'll see you.
We will see you.